Put your hands on my body. Feels better than any man I ever met. Something about the way you just hit me. I try 'cause I don't, 'cause I can't forget. You got a feeling of soul that I need in my life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And grow, we both grow. I don't know why we don't grow apart. Baby, I need you. I breathe you. You're turning my heart blue. Baby, I need you. When I need you, I see you. First we agreed to be better as friends. After we had me much that we said, trying to move on to somebody else than you. I don't know how we end up in the red. I found myself reading your comments again, and then we end up in each other's head. It all makes sense because you got a feel in a soul that I need in my life, baby. And grow, we both grow. I don't know why we don't grow apart, baby. Yeah, yeah, baby. I need you. I breathe you. You're turning my heart blue.
What's up, DMV? The lockdown is over. Are y'all ready to celebrate? Well, who you gonna go with? DJ Rick Entertainment. That's right. Call DJ Rick at 202-749-7903 or email him djrick4321@gmail.com and let DJ Rick handle all the sound at your next event. DJ Rick Entertainment. Any size, any location. Barbecues, weddings, graduations, live bands. Mo, I'm telling you, DJ Rick combines a professional sound system with the best music selection in the whole DMV. Guaranteed. And all that for a price you're not gonna beat. Call DJ Rick Entertainment, 202-749-7903 or email him djrick4321@gmail.com. That's 202-749-7903 and DJRIC4321@gmail.com and make your next event sound like your best event. DJ Rick Entertainment. Who else you gonna go with?
Yup, this your boy DJ Rick, man. DJ Rick mixing it up, man. Let's go!
Spin the block, hey! Let's see where they had that, Big Lou. Do it. Come on. Hey!
It's your boy DJ Rick, man. It's 12 years, man. We putting on a 12-year show today. You may have some of the present people who was on the show who actually hosted the show and everything. They might be on tonight, but get ready for a hell of a night.
It's an official DJ Rick mixtape session.
Get ready for the night, baby. 12 years, baby. I've been on here 4.5 years. 6 years with the Heartbeat Kung Out. 4.5 years here, man. Ain't nothing like it, baby. Let's go.
He's the kind of guy that'll say, hey, baby.
This is my baby girl. My baby sister, Bridget, man. Let's go, Reed.
Everything, your trust, your heart, and all of your love too. Just do your part. Hey, I wanna be what he wants, when he wants it, and whatever he needs it. When he's lonesome and feeling love starved, I'll be there to feed it. Loving him a little bit more each day turns me right on when I hear him say,
yeah, we gonna ease into this thing tonight, baby.
I
don't know what you're doing tonight. I hope you're sitting back chilling. You're ready for a hell of a show. I know y'all ready now. Let's go, baby.
Party with your tree. Tanya, meanest dirty southeast pocket you ever heard. Let's see Marcus.
This your boy DJ Rick the 1s and 2s. It's a party before a party after party whenever a party. When you're on Partymode Live.
From around the way.
30 minutes. It's a 30-minute workout, baby.
My man Ty, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. My homeboy Sam, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. Oh, we're back row, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. Oh, we're Diddy, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. My homeboy Troy, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. My man Black, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. Oh, my man stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. My homeboy Short, stand up guy. I party with the ladies every time I ride by. Let it walk. Position. Dirty southeast pocket you ever heard. Be your mic, hold it. party, 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 party.
Heard Woodbridge been feeding for some good go-go. Oh man. Well, this ain't just go-go. This some kind of like a little flow kind of thing. This when you let any kind of vibe let it flow.
Yeah, we gonna have a good time tonight, y'all.
Yeah, keep it
Let's
right
go.
there. Hold it right there today, there. For those of y'all who don't know, that's a soccer beat. They might not know. But we gon' show them. Ain't that right, Willie Howard? Yeah. Soccer beat, man. Yeah. Good God. Hey. Look here. We got these Dynamite t-shirts on sale for the ladies. So if you like what you hear tonight, you want to patronize, get something for your lady, come on see my man Malik Savage back here, baby. Yeah, my bad for the interruption. We rocking these sweet tees for the ladies right here. It's a rock and flow. Rock with the flow kind of thing, baby. Oh yeah. One more time. Hey, keep it right there today,
Listen, baby. Shine it up, I hear you calling me. I'm listening, baby. Hey, Monique, I hear you calling me. I'm listening, baby. Tracy.
We cruising, baby. We cruising.
Baby, no more stalling. These hands have been longing to touch you, baby. Now that you come around to see it in my way, yeah, you won't regret it, baby. You surely won't forget it, baby. It's unbelievable how your body calling for me. I can just hear it calling, calling, calling me right. Calling, calling. I can hear it calling me right. Calling, calling. I can hear it calling me right. Calling, calling. Oh, oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
Buckle up a little bit, baby.
tell me what's your desire, baby. Your wish is mine. Oh yes it is, yes it is, yes baby. I wanna take you higher, show you how you feel, baby.
Who's in the building tonight?
Whatever it is you want from me, baby. See, you don't have to say nothing. I know your body wants something, so it's easy for me to see that your body's calling me, right? Calling, calling. I can hear it calling me, right? Calling, calling. I can hear it calling me. Give them the meanest, dirty South Beach pocket you ever heard.
pretty girls.
Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. What's up, Soggy Moggy? We'll see you this weekend, brother. Make sure you come on out August the 9th for Emory Day. Come on out on Emory Day. I think we got 5 bands, 6 bands, man. We got 2 DJs, 3 DJs. We got my man D, D-Money coming into town. We got Her Elliott. We got that big man Lick Bang. Oh, we also got Faces You Know. Oh, boy. And we got a whole hell of a lot more. Hold up! I think we are coming out. Yes, sir. Rolling Zone. Black Print. They'll be there. Let's go.
Got a party with me, nigga. Party into you see what? Tell me who you be up with. Hey, stars, rock me over there. Rock me over there. Hey, Cartel. Also that 36 in Minnesota. You say what? Yeah. Hey, stars, you got a bug. That's right. Tracy, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Hey, and we don't give a fuck 'cause it's your birthday.
I know we got some birthdays out there. Happy birthday.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck 'cause it's your birthday. Now go Lily, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Hey, and we don't give a fuck 'cause it's your birthday. Now go Phyllis, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Hey, and we don't give a fuck 'cause it's your birthday. Now go Tiffany, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Hey, and we don't give a party, 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 party.
Take a step back, who do you see? Body not, stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Body not, stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Body not, stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Body not, stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see? Stop. Take a step back, who do you see?
That good old jump. That good old jump.
We're gonna say a happy anniversary for 30 years. Going out to Big Oak and Jay. Happy anniversary. You know what I'm talking about? Woo, Lord, let it go. Let it go.
Teach a class up here, baby.
Hey, dirty smack. Come on. Hey, number girl. Hey, number 2 notes.
Hello, Tina. Hello, Nene. We got you, Rollo. Now give yourself a new body with us. Right now. Happy 2022, yeah. Hey, 2022. Hey, do it with me, see. There ain't no way. Get on me. Oh, no. She got a little butt, so what? Say what? She got a little butt, so what? Let it work, yeah. A little bit. Ain't no way. Get on me. I ain't gonna leave my man in 2021, but I'm fucking with him. Right there, hey Mike. Ain't no way, Mike. Let's work, y'all. Right there. Hey, look, I drop a Chevy like a Lambo on some wrist nigga shit. Hey, you can't come my girl, can see your wrist nigga bitch. Tell my teacher I was gonna be on the wrist nigga list. What? Red ass nigga, $20 million on the wrist. What? Red ass.
Yeah. Put your body in the girl. Let your body float down. The next thing you know, the beat getting your toes down.
What do you remember? Like, what show really like trickled in your mind? Like, you know what? I'm on to something here. Like the style that I'm doing, the way I'm opening, and the way I'm introducing these bands, I really have something. What kind of trick, what kind of kicked that off and snapped it in your head?
I got a groove for you. Okay, when I knew, when I made a phone call, there was remember the New Year's Eve show that was be at the Capitol Center? The big show. That was the big show of the year. Okay. No matter what, if you part of that, you part of something. So I called Dimensions Unlimited. I called them, I said, yeah, this Tricky Rick. They said, yeah. I said, I would like to MC the show this year. They said, okay, we call you back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, they called me back and said, you got it.
Wow.
We can check the resource.
First of all, why did they have to delay?
They asked around.
Why did Tricky Rick have to initiate that call?
No joke.
It's a Cap Center, it's New Year's Eve. Right. You need the trickiest guy.
No. Guess how I found out I really had it though? Me and a girlfriend of mine riding down the street on the parkway in my car. And then they said the show. And then they say, and MC Tricky Rick. I tweaked out.
Wow. I hear yourself on the radio.
On the big joint.
Well, all right, Tricky Rick, you've got rare records. How you feel, Capitol Center? I can't hear you. I said, how do you feel? Everybody say R-E. R-E. Say R-E. Get busy one time. R-E. Say R-E. Say R-E. Get busy one time. Once again, y'all, I can't hear you. I got to hear you a little bit louder now. All the Northwest crew, all that Southwest crew, everybody from Northeast. I want to hear you say R-E. R-E. R-E, get busy one time. R-E. R-E. R-E, get busy one time. Are y'all ready for the groove, y'all? If you're ready, let me hear you say hell yeah. Say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Say hell yeah. y'all live in the house. What you gonna do, boy? Oh, come on. Oh, Miss Michelle, right. Got it right. Lord.
Hey, Michelle.
Come on, yourself. Beside yourself, girl. Hey, Bernie, I thought you was getting hit a little bit of that. Wanna put it on? Now. I turn around trying to see something. Oh, make it work, y'all. Make it bounce. Bounce. Come on, dog. Hey, she's calling on me. So what? Calling on me. Ring. Who's on the line? Don't you call for the times if you know you're still trying to get through? They still calling me. You keep calling me. They still calling me. You keep calling me, girl. You know she called for the times when I'm so on the line. Oh, it's Tina trying to get through. They still calling me. You still calling me. They still calling me. Oh, coming right back. She wanna get in free, don't wanna pay a fee. No, I'm trying to see my man be free. They still calling me. She keep calling me. They still calling me. Keep calling me, girl. Guess who's on the line? Don't you call 4 times? Calling on the other thing that I need. They still calling me. You keep calling me. They still calling me. Oh, wait a minute, get back. Come on. Say what? Hey, she's still calling me to come back to give it to her. She don't really want it. Say you're fine. She don't want it. Say you're fine. You don't want it. Say you're still calling me to come back. Come on. Yeah. Hey, you're still calling me to come back to give it to ya. Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Hey, call me on it. She like the way I do my thing. Bring the clothes, style that I bring. How I went down, no, I had to put it down. No, she always on around. Who's that knocking down my front door? I let her in, but you just don't know. She came in, slam on the floor. She wants some more. How you wanna go? Get her out in a straight K9. She said she wanna get it from behind. I said this, what she wanna do is me and you. We want to two. Come on. Bring it on, Corleone. You can tell I'm ready to moan. We can take it straight, tack to the back in the Cadillac. Can you handle that? If I'm ever in the jam, I'ma call Miss Pam. I know she knows just what to do. You're still calling me. I'm running, baby. You're still calling me. You keep calling me, girl. I won't say farewell till I give a Danielle, cause I know she wanna go. Yo, cause you're still calling. Yeah, you keep calling me. You just keep calling me. I ain't coming back. I said, who's that girl? All around the world wanna say my name, Roxy. They just keep calling me. You keep calling me. They just keep calling me. I ain't coming back. I said, how you gon' act when I later think that? The good. Still calling me. She keep calling me. They just keep calling me. Talk to me quick. Come on. She's calling me to come back to give it to her. She don't really want it. She don't really want it. No, she don't. Hey, she's still calling me to come back to give it to her.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Mayon Jacobs. I want to send a huge shout out to Rick, Henry, and the entire team at Partymode Live. Congratulations on 12 years. Wow. Thank you so much for giving a platform to artists all across the U.S., for them to have a space to come and speak about their experience and be honest about what it takes to actually be an artist and to share their artistry. When I came on the show, I had an absolutely amazing time speaking with Rick. He was so kind and so sweet, and I love the entire team there. So I'm sending a huge congratulations on 12 years and wishing y'all 50 more, okay? Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to introduce to you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Partymode Live. I'm your host, Rick Rhodes.
Hey, Junior Mafia, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Simple City, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Trinidad, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Central Ave, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Cutaway, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Prairie Farms, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, my man Malcolm, it's where the stars be partying. Yeah, hey, London Woods, it's where the stars be partying. Come on, let it ride, let it ride.
Welcome to Partymode Live, the party before the party. We are joined with Mr. Nico Hobson. My brother, we just going to bust right into the show. This is Partymode Live, the party before the party. I'm your host, Rick Rhodes. Tonight, not just a regular Wednesday. This is the 12-year anniversary of Partymode Live. Mr. Nico, what's going on, my brother?
Oh, good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you well. You can hear me?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Man, listen. Introduce yourself. You know, you behind the scenes, you know, you GoGoRadio, you know, how do they say it? August, right? Did I say it right? Like
I'm not sure what the hell you're trying to say, but but I mean, first and foremost, let me welcome you because I haven't had the opportunity. Let me welcome you to the GoGoRadio family.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, I've been watching your work. You've been very professional.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. And it's a blessing to be part of Partymode Live's 12th anniversary, which is actually this month of May is GoGoRadio's 15th anniversary of us being live. Yeah. So GoGoRadio was around prior to the 15 years. Actually, GoGoRadio is about 17 years old.
Right.
But far as us being live and bringing on programming such as this is being one of the staples of the station, probably, and it's been with us the longest.
Yeah,
been with us the longest over those 15 years. So you know, appreciate you being part of this 12th anniversary, and yeah. So as far as who I am, and the brother, you know, running off and, you know, telling all this. My name is Nico Hobson. I'm the owner of GoGoRadio since its I was the co-owner when it was just GoGoRadio.com. And then after 5 years, it became GoGoRadio Live, where I was the sole owner. And then we was GoGoRadio TV. Or GoGoTV, and then right now, you know, we GoGoRadio /TV right now. So all that means is that, you know, we went, as time goes on, you're supposed to grow with the times.
Right.
And so we've kind of, you know, been maturing through the years. And as far as us being the first live programming that was, you know, 24/7 for the GoGo community, you know, there was I got to shout out Cato Hammond, who T-Mott. They was the first ones doing. It wasn't even podcast back then, you know. It wasn't even such a thing called that back then, you know. But who was actually doing the online platform for GoGo, but it started as far as in 2010. I took my ideas that I came from Radio One, being a producer for the Old School Go-Go Show with my main man Craig Black. I brought those ideas to give Go-Go a platform to where we had our own live platform where we brought personalities from the Go-Go community here to showcase their talents, talk about what the culture is, instead of having those who are outside the culture speaking on the culture as it is now.
Right. For sure. So in Nico, when you speaking in regards to the culture of go-go music, how would you describe the role the station has played in preserving and propelling go-go culture?
The role? Well, with the onset of social media and how times have changed, I would just say that we are the pioneers, far as of where it's at now. You know, it's and we've been actually the platform for pretty much everybody you out here see talking and doing their own thing now. They all came through GoGo Radio, in some shape, form, or fashion. They all came through this platform, whether it be through Partymode on the Partymode Live show or the many different shows that came through here. The Blend Show, of course, the show that really kicked off the whole station was with 32 and Super Dan and Billy the Kid, which was the show. DJ Dirty Rico in his morning show. We had the Bounce Beat Radio show, the Perp Hayes show. So those were the premier shows that they kicked off the station. So everything that you see out here right now talking about go-go came from that platform.
Right. No, that's a super blessing.
I mean, I'm not one, I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody, but those are facts.
Yeah, for sure. Straight facts. So, in what you're saying in the 15 years, that's an incredible milestone in any broadcast space, right? So what's GoGoRadio Live TV's proudest claim to, I guess you would say, fame over this period of time?
The fame? What do you mean?
Like, what is your proudest claim to fame?
We did real simple. We did Chuck Brown's last interview. I situated that interview on the Blend Show. That was his last interview that he did prior to him dying. So that's an easy question.
Yeah.
The Godfather. We've had pretty much everybody of any significance from the go-go community come through our doors or online in some shape, form, or fashion, except for one person who I wanted, and that was Lil Benny. And we were supposed to have him prior to him dying, and he died right before he was supposed to come on the station. So, and another one of the proud moments attributed to that is when we did a 24-hour broadcast for Chuck Brown.
Right.
And so, and then I believe it was Channel 9. It was Channel 9 or Channel 7 came up to our station and interviewed us about it. That's when DJ Dirty Rico, it was him and DJ Swag. They was up on there and they interviewed them. But and then also we had along lines with that, because everything has to do with the Godfather, because without the Godfather, none of this is possible. We was asked to handle the whole go-go community as far as giving out credentials and whatnot for Chuck Brown's funeral at the convention center.
Yeah.
So those three kind of wrapped up into one.
Yeah.
Is my proudest moments for the station as far as what we've done for it.
Wow. So, for myself, and that's beautifully put how you said it. For myself as a newly encumbered, radio personality, give me some feedback, give me some knowledge, give me some caveats that you think, for me, I can move forward with.
Real simple. Always stay prepared. Always do your homework prior to you doing to an interview. I would like to say myself, within the go-go culture, there's nobody know how to interview anybody better than me. Why? Because I knew the person's background, what they've done in the past. I bring up a lot of stuff. And so within that interview, it makes the interview intimate. You know what I'm saying? And then the person you're interviewing, they appreciate the fact that you took the time out to find out about them. So they feel closer, you know, they feel better about the interview. So be prepared.
Yeah.
Whatever you do as much homework you can. Work the hell out of ChatGPT if you need to. But if anything, talk. What I used to do, I used to call people that knew that person to get some hidden secrets, and you know, and just find out like, wow, how did you know that?
Yeah.
Don't worry about how I found that out. You know what I'm saying? Because I be asking close, you know, people that's close to them, and I might ask them and say, what would you ask if you was doing the interview?
Wow. Yeah.
You know, those type of things. So yeah, just being prepared, man. That's your golden key.
Okay, for sure. I take that into consideration, and I embody that. I want to ask you one more question before we get off. You've blended live radio and TV into one platform. What's been your biggest challenge and the biggest win in combining those formats?
Simple. Trying to make it profitable.
Yeah.
You know, because social media has opened up the door for everything to be free.
Yeah.
You know, and so in order to generate revenue to keep the doors open, you got to find different avenues, you know, and so I figured it out, but it was, like you said, it was challenging. But it could be much more profitable if everybody that participated with the station, if everybody was on the same page, because what happens is not everybody understands your vision.
Right.
You know, and once you've done this professionally, and then you try to teach people that are green in it, and they just want to, they just see what other people are doing.
Right.
Especially right now, where how podcasting has gotten really, really popular, and you got a lot of big names that's making money from it. They don't understand what it takes to do that. So, like when I first got started with this, I had Billy and 32 they were so big that terrestrial radio stations like KYS, where I came from, they were listening to us.
Yeah.
They were tuning into us.
Yeah.
We had so many people tuned in that the website was crashing.
Wow.
We could not hold the traffic.
Wow.
So within that, I was trying to explain to them. I said, look, this is what we need to do in order to generate revenue. And they was like, nah, man, we want to be like what's the dude name that's on Sirius Radio, the wild dude, I can't remember his name right now, who actually was the first one to get the $1 million deal on Sirius Radio. Can't remember his name right now, but anyway, they said, well, we want to be like him. I said, well, look, there were steps to him. Like, he was in radio a long time before he got to where he's at. You want to get to where he's at, within, you only been doing this for a couple months.
Right.
It don't work like that. But our people didn't understand that.
Yeah.
You know, we want, as a people, we want instant gratification.
Right.
Financially or otherwise. And not understanding, like, there's work to, you know, there's steps to all of this. You know, so so that was the that and it still is, you know, trying to tell people, you know, like, hey, look, you got talent, but if you really want to get to where you got to get to, there's steps to that. And so not everybody sees that. They just see what they see and want what they want.
Yeah, absolutely. Nico, we appreciate you, brother. And I think I'll be up your way here soon too, for Community Day as well. So we'll meet.
Yeah, make it on through, man. And don't let June and Ivan get you too drunk.
Yeah. I heard about these stories.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, they're not called Party Mode Live for no
I know,
reason.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So, and it was crazy because I was looking at some, some of the videos and all, and I was looking at the videos, and it just reminded me, like, man, we
yeah,
as a team,
yeah,
we made a lot of history.
Yeah,
we made a lot of history, and people are trying to recreate what we've already created.
Yeah,
and that's cool, but I would just like every now and then people just say they got to remember where that came from.
Yeah,
and Party Mode Live is one of those spots where a lot of this stuff that you're seeing online, a lot of that was created from. So yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I said that was gonna be my last question, but you said some super powerful things. So I want to ask you this last question, just real quick. Legacy, right? When people look back, how do you want them to paint the picture of you?
Of the station or of me?
Of you and the station.
Me personally, I just want people to know that I loved my people, my culture, and my music, which I actually created that term that's been taken with and ran with, our music, our culture. I created that in 2010.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have used that. I'm not going to speak on it, but but yeah. So that within itself, I just want to be remembered as that. And as far as the station, pretty much, I just want people to give it its flowers that it deserves. Like, it was a lot of great talent that came through this station, such as yourself. You like you said, you're starting and you coming through a platform that, like our Facebook, over the years, even though we didn't want to start, like we was the first platform to actually have a radio station that you can actually buy music. This is prior to iTunes and all of that. We started that. None of that was out before. I'm talking about not just GoGo, anywhere in the world. That and that was happening before I came to the station. My former partner, he had that available. I just helped enhance it. We had our own app back in the day. There was people weren't doing apps. We had an app created. We were selling tickets to events before there was Eventbrite.
Wow.
Yes, we was doing that within our app. So I want us to be remembered as really just groundbreakers within the culture. Like almost kind of like how when I came through the game and selling tapes. I was selling GoGo tapes, but there was people that prior to me that was selling GoGo tapes, right? Yeah. But I changed how it was looked at and how it was done because I gave a service.
Yeah.
And I gave people something that they always wanted to see. Like I wanted people to see it as from the other lens. Like I sold tapes as a customer, not as a seller.
Yeah. And you had all the hottest go-go bands on these tapes that you were selling, right?
Everything. And that's what I prided myself on. Wherever you saw me at, I always had my tapes with me.
Yeah.
So I kept the truck with me with thousands of tapes from every single band, from every date. I always kept that with me, no matter where I rolled up at. I used to pull up the Crystal Skate and be up in there, and they was have like about 300-400 people up in that joint in the skating rink, and I'll pull my stand up in there and through the back and set up in there. So no matter wherever I went, I wanted to be ready. And that's what I'm saying, with the stations, like, we started the culture of what people see, but at the same time, we're just part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because just like Chuck Brown, he started GoGo, but at the end of the day, he was just a part of, it's not GoGo without all the other bands.
Right. For sure.
You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's just Chuck Brown.
Yeah.
So GoGo Radio is the same thing. GoGoRadio TV is the same thing. It's now everybody wants to do it, and it's great because it shows the expansion of it. Yeah. So it's a blessing.
It's a blessing. Nico, I appreciate you coming on, my brother. We're going to jump into this next video break. But listen, I appreciate you having me a part of the GoGoRadio TV team. I appreciate you and June. Y'all put y'all thing together, brother. And then, like I said, we'll meet here shortly. Nico Hobson, the GoGoRadio Live TV legend, the man that shapes the culture. My
blessings.
Blessings.
What you want? What you want? Get off me. I pull quick, it's useless. I'm fully clipped, 6'4", fully dipped, don't chrome whip with 3 freaks and full hips with firm tits.
Yeah, we fully chipped, been on gangsta shit since ruthless. Drunk off 2 fists, who make hits?
Drink, who we with? West Coast parties don't stop. Who drop head boppers?
A head doctor, bed rocker.
Police pursue me in squad cars and helicopters, checking lockers, Mexican connected, play soccer, PHs and cock blockers, hoe hoppers, weeze niggas is off the rocker, sipping cranberry juice on rocks with vodka, with Pac and Papa, and Red Fox's doctor. Real? Taking names and you taking orders, you fake your name and I'm all up on you, nigga that's California, palm trees and 6'3s on D's, rims dipped to make the spokes go to, slanging boulders, thought I told you, true soldiers, coming from the motherfucking shoulders.
Ooh, take it easy, cause it's the motherfucking knock. Hotter than your block full of motherfucking cops. Bow down when you see me, not the truth, best believe it. Take it easy, cause it's the motherfucking knock. Hotter than a freak who giving head who won't stop. Bow down when you pass through, Knocturnal, goddamn you.
What's the difference between us? No, not that again. New sauce and new cars and new bras and new thongs on Crenshaw Boulevard. Line them up at the bar. Girl, you know who we are. Hip-hop superstars. Roll deep, nah, we roll hard. Andy, Bogart, yo, beef, get the fuck off my street. Get your motherfucking ass beat. L.A., Compton, Long Beach, whoop-de-whoop, nigga, what? I don't give a fuck. Hustlers, hood rats, sick-ass thugs, Crips and Bloods. All my real niggas raise it up, nothing but dubs. You got a sack, nigga, what? Blaze it up.
Take it easy, cause it's the motherfucking knock. Hotter than your block full of motherfucking cops. Bow down when you see me, not the truth, best believe it. Take it easy, cause it's the motherfucking knock. Hotter than a freak who giving head who won't stop. Bow down when you pass through, Knocturnal, goddamn you.
Bitch, you ain't bout shit, my bad, turn off the lights. Don't trip, give a nigga some act right, and act like you might lick balls tonight. Girls all pause, hell no. Girls drop draws on sight, do drugs, shroom cups, smoke bud all night. That's right, I like bisexual women, fuck dykes, suck dick no, but your father might. Fucking hermaphrodite, duck the IRS, fucking Howard Stern's wife. In traffic, bitch gave me head in real life. LA, city lights, CA, get it right. West Coast on the grind. These niggas done lost their minds. Straight lounging in the sunshine. Here's one thing you bitch niggas must know. Fuck you, please believe that, and I mean that.
Take it easy, cause it's the motherfucking knock. Hotter than your block full of motherfucking cops. Bow down when you see me, not the truth, best believe it. Take it easy, cause it's the motherfucking knock. Hotter than a freak who giving head who won't stop. Bow down when you pass through, Knocturnal, goddamn you.
We won't take it easy. We got Mr. Knocturnal here tonight on Partymode Live. Welcome to the show, my brother. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. Do you know my name is not Darrenal? Darrenal. But you know what a Darrenal is, right? It's a mammal that stays awake during the day. I'm nocturnal. It's still daytime on the West Coast.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Y'all,
Y'all 3 hours back.
right?
Yeah.
Y'all 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, it's 5 something there, right? 5:39 there, correct?
Yeah. It's all good though. How you doing though, man?
I'm doing good, my brother. How about yourself? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Party Mode Live. We appreciate you being on the show tonight. Listen, you
You
the
mean
legend
today?
of the West Coast. Huh?
In my land, it's today. It's not tonight.
That is true. In your land, welcome to the show. In mine, tonight's guest is
Right.
my brother. I appreciate you being on the show. Listen,
No, I just my
what's
manager
that thing
London.
again?
She's like, I knew you just woke up. I was like, yeah. I said I knew I had to do the show, so I had to get up.
Yeah,
Look out.
for sure. I see you. Pool table in the middle of the living room. I see you.
Right.
My brother,
Yeah.
you're a West Coast legend.
Thank you.
You have graced the charts, and you have, traveled all across this country, right?
Well, actually, around the world.
Again, around the world. Tell people what that experience was like with you traveling around the world and being on the highest of highs as an artist.
It was a great experience, bro. It was actually good. My dad's so crazy. My dad is actually Willie Dynamite, the pimp. That's my father. You know what I mean? Like the real pimp, Willie Dynamite.
Yeah.
His silly butt told me, go around the world once and fuck every bitch twice. He's like, but he was silly. I tried, it didn't work out too well. But
he said I tried it, but go to
right. It almost happened, but every country I went to, I figured something out. You know what I mean to do? Yeah, but
you put some Pop's pimping game in line, huh?
I probably got a lot of illegitimates, which I'm not proud to say. That's not cool. Globally, they got Nocturnal, Royal Harbor G.
Yeah.
But the fun part about it is that like when I look back at my life, I'm still doing it. Oh, and I want you to play another video before we get off. I got a new album. It's called Nocturnal Night Vision, and the name of the video is called Ain't Enough Time, and that video is dope. But the I got my homie from Long Beach named Mizzy Mays. He's on there. He blessed me with a nice hook. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I used to do my own hooks, but when he got on there and he did that hook, I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna use that. You know what I mean? That was the first single for Nocturnal Night Vision.
Yeah.
And
you've been in the game so long, right? You're a veteran of the game. What's that studio process like now? As you've been, you're an OG in the game. What's that studio process like now? With putting out new music.
Well, it's easier now because I know how to do everything. I don't need nobody else to do it for me. I can go to my own studio because I got my studio in my house, and I just do everything. And I mix it and send it to my homie named Jay. I send it to Jay Master and he masters it and then I put it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you think it's harder, as an artist that's has had so much longevity in the game? Do you think it's harder now to get people to resonate with you with how music is streamed, how social media and stuff is put together?
No, I don't think it's hard at all. I just think I need to step my game up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's not about back when I was doing it. It was about CDs and getting in the top players and getting in the Best Buy and getting in like different places. Like, but now it's just like do it online. But I think a lot of stuff is not so. That social media sometimes is not for a lot of people because you know how many artists died last year alone. It was like 250 artists because they on social media telling people what they're doing. I'm talking about artists, new artists. They putting themselves on blast, telling them where they going, showing them bags of money. They was getting jacked and killed.
Right.
And social media is not for everybody, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely got to be careful. You definitely got to be careful with how you operate on social media. You know,
and then you talking crap about people, and then you don't even know who nobody know. You don't know who this person know.
Right.
They might
sure.
live in your city or anywhere around you. You don't know what's going on. You gotta watch your mouth.
Right.
People don't.
Sure.
Like I've always been a person. I enjoy relaxing and just taking my time to enjoy my life and enjoy myself. I got 2 grown children. Thank God for that, and they're doing good.
Yeah.
They always used to love the fact that no matter what, I would make sure we did something every weekend, whether it was bowling or just going somewhere or just doing something. Right. You know what I mean? Like I taught them both how to bowl. I taught them how, and my son is 6'4". I don't know what. He's a gamer. He don't want to play basketball, which made me mad.
Yeah.
Because all he want to do is play video games. But he want to create his own video game.
Right.
I'm gonna help him do that. And my daughter, she want to be a psychologist because she's trying to figure out why she crazy.
You know she listens, so she heard that too.
Right. So crazy makes them crazy.
Yeah,
equals crazy.
Sure.
Crazy makes them crazy. Crazier.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
so you said a lot of stuff with with your last comment. Give some of those new artists some value from OG like yourself that's been in the game for so long. Like you don't have the mentorship from Dr. Dre. You were signed Dr. Dre. You don't, like you said, globally travel the world.
I wasn't signed to Dr. Dre. I was writing for Dr. Dre.
You was writing for Dr. Dre. That is correct.
And he helped me build my label, LA Confidential.
Yeah.
I never signed to Dr. Dre.
Yeah. So break that down. So you're absolutely right. You're never signed to Dr. Dre, but he helped you build your label, and you was writing for him. You're the ghostwriter mastermind. People don't know that. You was a ghostwriter mastermind when it came to artists. So talk to people in relation to that.
And then I helped Warren G write Return of the Regulators coming from Long Beach.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that people don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Too much weed. I gotta tell people that, like, as youngsters in this game, what they need to do is focus on their dream, but also focus on how to do it right, and not just say a bunch of not say a bunch of hoopla. Like just tell your story with what you've been through, and people will understand and respect you, and they'll actually want to listen to you because a lot of people have gone through the same thing that they've gone through. Right. You know what I mean? And the youngsters that they grew up around. So I mean, globally, like people will listen to you because you're telling the truth. Right. Don't be just saying a whole bunch of stuff that your homie did and acting like you did it. Because you fool around and get yourself killed by talking this stuff. You know what I mean? Talk about what you've been through. Just be reality. And you know me, I always like to make fun music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like making what you call that FAD music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'd rather let you know what I've been through in my life than to tell somebody else's. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Look, Knocturnal, go ahead.
A lot of these young rappers that's out here now, they telling the stories that like they heard on the block or they heard from somebody else. They're not even telling. They're not telling real life.
They're not even telling their own truth.
Right.
Right. For sure. For sure. Listen, Nocturnal. So your video and stuff, Henry said that we don't have that one, but we'll circle back around and we'll put it on our social media and stuff for you. But what I want you to do before we go into the what's that?
You can go to YouTube. It's on YouTube, or you just look up Nocturnal Night. It ain't enough time. Video.
Yeah. So give everybody your social media handles and stuff so they can find you. So go ahead and shout out your social media handles and stuff. My
Instagram is The Real Nocturnal.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's all.
That's all they need. They can find all the links. So before we get,
if they go to Instagram and they go to the Real Nocturnal, then they everything they need to see.
Absolutely. They said they can find everything. So look, before you get off the show, what I want you to do is, we have the mantra. You say your name, you tell the people that you're on Party Mode Live, the party before the party. Can you shout us out real fast for us on our 12th anniversary?
Okay, you said so what now?
So give everybody your name, and then you tell them that you're on Party Mode Live, the party before the party.
Okay, it's Nocturnal. I'm on Party Mode Live, party before the party, and I'm Nocturnal, but my real name is Royal Harbor. So if you want to holler at me, holler at me.
Holler at them. Listen, we appreciate Miss Mac and stuff consistently bringing us, amazing people like yourself. Look, Nocturnal, we appreciate you. I know it was quick. We got a 12, this is 12-year anniversary, so we bouncing in and bouncing out with everybody that's coming through on the show. My brother.
Hold on, it's my turn. So how's your day going?
My day is blessed. It's been a long day, but my day is blessed. It's been a long day. But my name is Rick Rhodes. What's that?
So tell everybody your name and tell them what you hosting.
Tell you about my name and what else?
And what your name and what you're hosting right now.
So my name is Rick Rhodes. And I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. We broadcast all across the country. When I tell you, what's that?
I said Florida in the house.
He in Miami. I'm in Fort Myers. He's about 2 hours away. We'll have him on the show here in a little bit. We'll reach out to his people and stuff and have him on the show here in a little bit. But he's great people and stuff. But yeah, we're in South Florida and stuff. So it's sunny days and sunshine and it's hot as hell today. But my brother, I appreciate you being on the show. And listen, we'll have you back on, and then we'll do a longer. We'll capture your new single and stuff. We greatly appreciate you being on the show.
So you trying to rush me off the show?
I'm trying to rush you off the show. Goddamn.
Happy 12-year anniversary, man.
Listen, Nocturnal, listen. You the OG, you the legend. You the West Coast representative. Listen, tonight is our 12th year anniversary. We got a few more people that we're gonna get on this show. Never in a million years I'm gonna rush a legend off the show. We appreciate you being on here and you even just jumping on real fast. So I greatly appreciate you. You hear me?
It's not a problem at all, man. I'm just messing with you. I ain't got nothing else to do right now.
I know we talk fast back and forth.
So it's all good, man. I appreciate you guys always.
Always, brother. Blessings.
Bam.
We'll be right back. Shout out again to Miss Mac. We'll be quick commercial break. The legend Nocturnal, West Coast representative. Be right back.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Kato, the Bill Weathers of Go-Go, all right? Sending a big-time salute to Party Mode Live on 12 years of repping the culture, telling the stories, and helping to keep that go-go flame lit. From the basement to the big stage. You all have been another microphone for the movement. So I just want to say to you, much love, much respect, and here's to 12 more, all right? Keep it cranking, baby.
Yeah. If you don't know who Shorty Corleone is and you were part of GoGo,
Yeah, I'd be lying if I say introduce yourself to some people watching right now.
Yeah,
They be in the car this way, that way. Don't do that.
But listen, Bishop, for those that are tuned in overseas and everything, just because, you know, we do have listeners all over the world. So for those that don't know, give us a short introduction of who you are and what your contribution has been to GoGo.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a heavy ask right there. I'm Shorty Coleone, music producer, entrepreneur, artist, ambassador for the culture that you know still gives me that excitement to want to continue the legacy of GoGo, and you know, just trying to be a contributor, you know, for our music and our culture. To say the least.
That was short and sweet and to the point. So my first question though is, because we have topics, we have a segment called Let's Talk About It, and we talk about the direction of GoGo a lot. And for you to be at this point in your life, what has kept you going and wanting to continue to, I guess, create with GoGo and not move on and no longer be a part of the GoGo music?
I just feed what feeds me. And, you know, that was my whole reason for getting into the game, you know, what was GoGo music. So as long as I got a passion for it, as long as, you know, I hear creative things to produce, I'm going to continue to do it. You know, when that runs out, then I'll find something else to do. But right now, you know, I still get ideas, thoughts, visions, you know, that I gotta figure out and produce. So as long as that's happening, I'm gonna keep, you know, again, feeding what feeds me, giving back to the universe what the universe gave to me.
Boy, what it do is your boy Nucci right here. Make sure y'all check it on Partymode Live.
Coming through the city, yo, take it free, what about business, hey, try, every time I ride, we gonna wait a minute, get in the house, you like it. Hey, come on. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sweat. Come on, East. Come on, Tom. Come on, Hap. Come on, Rudy. It's time to get down. Come on and get down. Hey, 220. Boy, you're hey.
All the mountain boys, they came to party all night long. My man Frank, keep them on all the folks down here to see goddamn. Also, happy birthday going out to Melinda. Celebrating the birthday. All Leos, happy birthday. Wait a minute. Rick, come on. Who's up, Bobby Craig? Don't play with it. The line of the face. I ain't seen it in a minute now. Let's go. I got more to your roll, to your summer, to your day. All the time we go. Here go.
We on fire. Walk it, ho. Damn. Sarika. Yeah.
I want to thank June and I because I remember they called me. I was sitting at home in limbo, and I think I just filled in for whoever. I don't know who the DJ was at that time, and I filled in, and then the fill-in ended up being 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then Tay came on, and then somehow I thought I was out of there, and then I ended up being on the mic side. But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I got to meet a lot of people, and I learned a lot because for years I ain't know B-Man was on the 911 joint. I ain't know who that extra voice was. That was something that I really learned on here. And I want to say, Bishop, man, I peep in a lot of times, and you be doing your thing, and definitely want to say I told Justice long time ago when she was first just experimenting, like, is this one? I remember I listened to it and I told her, I said, you got what it takes. And I told her, you focus, you are the key. You drive the show. Let them do what they do. I said, you can do this. So I give props to all of y'all for keeping the party going, because I tell June, and I think Justice be seeing it sometime, I will pop in every now and then and just peep it out, show support, get the numbers, and don't trip on the numbers you see, because believe it or not, it's people all over that tunes into these podcasts, and they tune in, and you be shocked. You will be shocked, man. Me and B-Man used to bump heads because he wanted to get wicked loose, and I was trying to keep it professional and go, and it was like water and oil. But hey, but we got through it. Sometimes I wanted to leave. Sometimes he refused to leave because he said, I'm the original member. But
through it all, man, we knew what the mission was, and that was just to entertain, spread knowledge, and keep the party going. And so it's been some crazy times, man.
All what to do is your boy Nucci right here. Make sure y'all check it on Partymode Live.
Welcome back. Oh, you tuned in. You're here. So look. So welcome back to Partymode Live, the party before the party. We have Miss Jasmine Lewis here. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So look, I believe this is your first time on the show. Tell people about you. Tell people who you are, what you do, and the amazing things that you encounter in life.
Okay, so my name is JL. I'm a model / teacher / cook. I've been modeling for at least 10 years now. I love modeling. It gives me an alternative to real life, which is kind of great. In real life, I'm a teacher. Pray for all you teachers out there. It's a great job. I love teaching kids. I love how you can be a part of their journey as they continue to learn and grow. I don't know. That's some pretty cool things. I'm really
don't forget the cooking part.
Oh, the cooking, yeah. I also love to cook. I've been catering for a while now, working on getting everything set up with that since I just moved back to the more city area of Georgia. So just getting that back all situated and whatnot.
So beautiful model. Super smart as an educator. And can cook in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Lord.
Just a little razzle dazzle,
A little razzle dazzle. Okay, so hold on. Let's go to the cooking real fast. So what's your best dish? What you cook?
Okay, that's a hard one. Because it just depends on the mood I'm in. Like, I really do like baking, so I do like making cupcakes and little mini cakes and stuff like that. But when it comes down to food, or as far as what has been my bestseller,
wait, hold on. When you in your razzle dazzle mode, as you said, what is that?
Catering is probably the fun part, because when you tell me what you want, I can pretty much create it. So I had somebody that wanted to do a birthday party / business opening, but she wanted to do the oxtail bowls, but she wanted a different version. She wanted roast with macaroni cheese, collard greens, candy yams, cornbread. But she wanted everybody to have like their own little bowl. So we did that, and we did strawberry cheesecake on the side and a lemonade. It was really good, but she wasn't expecting it to come out like it is. So I was glad she was really happy.
So you did the thing. You did the thing. So look, so you balance both modeling, you do your artwork, you do your cooking, you do your teaching and stuff, right? So, as an artist, I guess you would say all around the board, what's the value you can give to these young women that are out here making moves how you're making moves and keeping that money coming in every direction? What's the value you can give to those young ladies that are watching?
I would say one, your purpose is only going to be meant for you. So regardless of what's going on around you, what you see other people doing, how you may feel about yourself, whatever your true purpose is, it's going to come through. So you just got to stick with your first mind to really just pull you where you need to be. I had a hard time really just focusing on one thing. Everybody told me I needed to do one thing, and it maybe took me to getting to like 21 and being like, no, I can do all of it. It's going to be hard, but I can do it all. I just got to figure out how to find the time. Time management is also going to be key, because it is a lot. It can be a lot. Sometimes it seems like it's not enough hours in the day, or you're always going to forget that one thing, but the show must go on.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm definitely with you on that. It's not enough hours in the day, right? So you know, when you're doing your thing, what's the biggest challenges that you face, you know, as not only a woman in the industry, but you know, just in general?
I would say really just that constant push to want to keep going, because it's some hard days. It's some days where you really don't know which way is up from down, but like I said, just sticking true to that purpose and remaining faithful to what you know you're supposed to be here to do, and staying true to yourself. That's really the one. I really try my best not to let anything sway me from what I know I'm here for.
For sure. No, for sure. No, I love that. So, you know, I'm gonna ask this other part of the question, right?
Okay.
What's the thing that nobody knows, right? That may have almost made you quit? Take people through that process.
Okay, so I'll say it was twice.
Okay.
So once was right when I went to school. It was just a lot going on, and I felt like I just needed to stop everything else and figure out what it was. Like, why am I here? That question, I found myself asking that question a lot. Like, why am I here? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, why am I here? But I think like being in modeling troupe at Fort Valley really changed that, because I was very insecure about a lot of stuff going into school because of what other people said. And joining modeling troupe, just having those people to encourage me, to tell me, hey, it's you don't have to look like anybody else. You don't have to dress like anybody else. Your vibe is your vibe, and you need to stand 10 toes down on that. And I was like, oh, but I don't know, you guys. And it just really took them just building that confidence up in me before I got to see, okay, I might have this. I can do that the way I want to, and I don't have to worry about what anybody else has to say. The second time would probably be just after college, trying to find a job, and modeling had to wait for a minute.
For sure. No, so with you being in modeling and stuff like that, and you know, you talk about confidence and you know, having that encouragement and stuff like that. Whenever you're going into casting calls, whenever you're going to, you know, do events when it comes to modeling and you know, walk these runways and stuff, what's that one thing that you tell yourself to encourage yourself?
I think about my grandma, honestly.
Why is that? Tell us. Talk to us. Tell us.
My grandma was the biggest personality I knew, and confidence is something she never lacked. Like, she has always been, you don't have to be anybody but yourself, and you have to live your life for you. She used to always tell me that. So being able to think about that, and with her passing not too long ago, I just really hold on tight to everything that she taught me.
No, that's beautiful. Like, you know, you have those life lessons, and like you said, you know, you hold on to those things that, you know, your elders, your grandmothers and stuff, they teach you. And you know, I feel like people don't understand how much, like, you know, that's on your shoulder. Like, you know, you hear that little voice, and you're like, okay, I got it, right?
Yeah, definitely. She was definitely my biggest cheerleader.
Yeah. Look, you like, yes.
She was like.
No, I love that. I love that. So walk, you know, doing runways, doing, you know, different runway shows and stuff like that. What is one show that you're like, you know, this is the one I want to do. This is what I know I can do. This is what I can't wait to do. Which one is that?
I kind of feel like that about every hair show I do. Hair shows are so much fun, and they're so out of my element, because if you know me, I am not one of those people that dance in public.
Yeah.
But hair shows, for some reason, it's just like, okay, we can do this. This is not my cup of tea, but I clearly it is. We do good with hair shows. So it's like you just get to be a little bit more creative, a little bit more free. You get a little bit more range to play a character that you wouldn't play every day. And I find that really exciting. I find it really interesting. And it's very much a group collaboration when it comes to hair show, because every part has to fit in place for everything to go the way it needs to.
Yeah, for sure. So this is what I'm taking from that is it's not only more of a performance, it's your expression and stuff like that. So does this get you out of your box? Because I feel like you're a little shy, right?
I'm really it depends. I am shy when I am first meeting people. Like, it takes me a minute to warm up and get comfortable. Right. So it's like, if you know me, you know I'm a goofball, honestly. Like, I'm always looking for a laugh. I'm usually always bubbly and bopping around somewhere. But other than that, like, I am real chill, real reserved, real, okay, what do we need to do? Yeah. So it just depends on what day you catch me on, what I'm doing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, I'm with you on that. I'm kind of like in the same way myself. You know, I can be in my serious mode, but then, you know, I can, you know, be in my goofball mode when I'm just like, you know, in my childlike when I'm just, you know, doing jokes and, you know, I just want to have fun, laugh, and, and you know, just enjoy the day, right? So, so in you navigating, you know, these creative spaces, right? So, so how do you go from one thing, you know, when you're dealing with, you know, modeling to, you know, teaching to, you know, cooking? Like, what are those processes? What are those transitions in your creative space that allows you to just maneuver back and forth?
Okay, how do I like to say this? Okay, so me cooking is my happy place. Like, if I'm in a mood, I can go cook. If I just want to be happy for real, I can just go make something. I can go cook for real. Like, cooking is my happy like place. Modeling is like my break from reality, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I know I can switch into that character. I know I can be this person in this outfit. I can be this person in this hair. Like, I can switch the tone and the thought process with that. And then when it comes down to teaching is just like a passion, feel good job. Like, it's definitely not about the paychecks to me. It's more about seeing those kids catch on. It's like, yes, you get it. I love that for you. And that's the feel good part of it, because I feel like nowadays you find it's some real teachers coming back. Like, it's a lot of good, amazing teachers that really love their job, love these kids that have came out in the last couple. Well, not that they haven't always been here, but I've known some really dedicated, wonderful teachers that really get the job done. And that part of the feel good moment, being the kids getting it, catching on the lessons, going above and beyond.
Yeah.
Those are the teachers we want to keep.
Wow. Yeah. And then take me into the cooking. Like,
cooking.
You said, you know, that's your feel good moment where, you know, you can just, you know, do your thing and stuff. So what's your favorite dish for yourself?
To eat.
To eat, your favorite dish.
I love food. It's gone.
There's no judgment, so just tell us.
Oh, my favorite food is crab legs.
Man,
I can eat crab legs every day. I identify as a crab leg at this point. Like, I love crab legs.
You cracked me when you said I identify as crab legs.
I love that animal.
For sure.
If he sacrificed himself every day for his legs, I appreciate him. Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm crab legs and shrimp. I'm with you. For sure. So moving forward in your process and stuff, give me one runway, right? That you will want to be on, and you know you can do it and kill it.
I really want to walk for Balmain.
Hold on, say that a little bit louder.
I really want to walk for Balmain.
Wow.
Yes.
So I'm always in a habit of telling guests that are on the show, we speak it into existence, right? So you're going to walk. Go ahead.
I'm going to walk the ball, man.
There we go.
Yeah.
When? Can we get a win? Is this next 6 months?
Whenever they come find me, whenever they call, I am prepared. I swear.
Thanks. No, I'm with you. So no reason being I said that is because I'm always a person that believes in speaking things into existence, like manifestation. Like for myself, and you can research some of my story. Manifestation for myself has always been the biggest thing. I feel like anything I've ever said or put my words to or put in, let come out of my mouth, it's always has happened. Right. Exactly how it happened. Like given, you have you have the bumps, the roadblocks and stuff that may come into place, but it always works it out how it's supposed to be worked out. Right. And so that's why I have guests and I'll be like, yo, what you aspire to do, what you want to do, put it out there. And what better way to do it? You send it out across the country, right?
Like, power of the tongue is real.
Yeah, the tongue is real. Facts. So what's next for you? Tell the people what's next for you, what you got going, where you gonna be, what shows you gonna be, where you cooking at, shout out your kids, everything.
Okay, so right now, pre-K graduates on Friday. Proud of the babies. Yes. The next show I'll be doing is in Arkansas. It's Hair Invasion. This show is gonna be fun. I highly suggest y'all come out and see this one. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, so working with Ashton Moss on this one, so should be a very, very entertaining show. So I can't wait for that. After that, I'm not sure yet. I'm just taking things as they come right now. I feel like I'm in a transition period. So I'm figuring out how to transfer everything I've been doing back home. So once I get all the kinks and stuff worked out, the catering will be back in full effect. And I'll probably be doing a lot more traveling, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. So you got so many different passions, right? And so many different lanes that you work within. Do you find that those passions and who you are as a person, like you have to transition in between these different things to fulfill yourself?
Yes, because I get bored very easily. I need to multitask doing 12 things at once, or it's like doing one thing is just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like I get like my attention, not that it can't hold my attention, but it's just like I feel like there can be so much more.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just put myself in that box.
Yeah.
So the way my head works, the way I think about things, I know it doesn't make sense to everybody, but when it all plays out and they're able to see the vision, they're like, okay, I see where you were going with that. And it's like, yeah, but eventually I want to get to the point where I will start putting together shows and whatnot, where I'm doing all the different roles or have the help of others. I'm not saying I want to be a one-man show, but just being able to have my food there, but also have models and also be able to teach kids how to come through the industry without breaking their parents' pockets or feeling like you have to do it this way or that way. There's so many different ways to get to the same place. So each journey that each person is going to take is going to be their own. Like nobody can make that journey or walk that journey for you. So you just have to find what works for you.
Yeah.
And that's still a process I'm working on, but I'm getting there. Each time it gets better. So I learn something each time I mess up, whether I fail, whether I succeed, I've learned something. And I just take that and I keep pushing. Like the worst thing I think anybody could ever do to me is just be like, oh, you can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I take that as a personal challenge every time.
When they think like you can't do it, you tell them what? Is that a personal challenge to you?
I take it as a personal challenge because telling me I can't is like you have no idea what I'm capable of when I put my mind to something. I'm that stubborn, and I'm willing to work that hard to I can.
Yeah, facts. No, I'm definitely with you. I share the same sentiment. You know, I have multiple different businesses that I operate within, right? You know, I got my own media company, national news company. Then I'm doing this with Partymode Live. Then I'm doing events within my city. I'm down here in Fort Myers, Florida, and so I'm doing multiple different things, and then helping with different charities on these different boards and stuff like that. And one thing that I found for this kind of resonates. One thing that I found for myself is that I get fulfillment in that, but it's always about moving forward. How do you elevate in the things that you're doing? So,
excuse me.
What's your elevation? What's your goal for you next year? Well, I'm not going to say next year. What's your goal for yourself this year? What have you spoken into existence where you're like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. I'm going to be here. I'm going to work hard to get there.
I would say for this year, what I have been working on, just really feeling like it's okay to do stuff by myself. Yeah. And I'm so used to, well, you need to take somebody with you. Oh, you can't do that by yourself. Oh, you shouldn't do that by yourself. And I don't know, something just is like, no, I think I can. I really think I can. So I've just been doing little things that, not that I feel like, things that were a challenge for me. Not that I don't like going places by myself, but I don't feel comfortable going places by myself. So I've just been making a conscious effort to take those little trips by myself, driving to Louisiana by myself, going out to dinner, just doing little things to open my mind to like, yeah, you can do this, that, or third, but it's really hard.
I'm with you. Miss Jasmine Lewis, listen, what I've taken from this interview, and I appreciate you coming on, especially this is our 12th year anniversary. Now, mind you, I ain't been on here in 12 years. I just but it's been a blessing because June and everybody, Justice, Bishop, DJ Rick, they originally interviewed me about 2 years ago, I would say. So I was heavily in fashion, and God's blessing and that opportunity that was going on at that time. They interviewed me doing a fashion show that I was getting ready to have, and so this is how I got introduced to the show. Me and June, everybody kept in contact, and it was a blessing because January he called me. He's like, "Yo, like, yeah, you wanna be one of the hosts, or you want to be a host on the show?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, when is it gonna start? He said, "Hey, Wednesday." This was on a Monday. I said, "Wednesday." I was like, "Ain't no training wheels, nothing." And what I tell you, it's been a super blessing because, like you said, opportunities, when they present themselves, you got to move forward them, and everything happens when it's supposed to happen. You got a beautiful spirit, beautiful energy. So I know, things are going to continue to progress. We'll continue to support you, continue to do whatever we can on our end for Partymode Live with myself as well. And so we'll connect on Instagram. Hold on, we got DJ Nikki Gilchrist. Happy 12th anniversary. She's shouting us out. We got so many people that's coming in tonight. Super amazing night. Partymode Live, GoGoRadio TV. Tonight's a special night for us, and I'm happy myself to be a part of it. But we greatly appreciate you being on the show, Miss Jasmine. Wait, I almost forgot. Before we get you off, you got to say the mantra. Introduce yourself. Tell people that you're on Partymode Live, the party before the party, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. So my name is JL. I am a model here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am on Partymode Live, the party before the party.
Oh, you killed it. One take JL. So listen, we greatly appreciate you being on the show. And we'll connect on Instagram and stuff. I'll shoot you whatever. And we'll look forward to connecting, and then we'll continue to support you. But greatly appreciate you tonight.
Thank you for having me, and congratulations on 12 years. Happy anniversary.
Appreciate you for sure, for sure. Listen, all of this has been provided by Metropolitan Living Realty Group, where you find your ideal lifestyle. I'm your host, Rick Rhodes. Now, listen, on Saturday, August 9th, we have the community. Listen, when I tell you, we're back on the hill. Friends of Emory, be present. This is Emory Heights Community Day. When I tell you this is going to be an event that you don't want to miss. We might be able to get Miss Jasmine out there too, and Mayon and all these other people as well. Might be able to get Knocturnal to see what happened. I know my homie Reek, he's going to try to get out there as well. But Saturday, August 9th, the community day. This is one for the ages. This is going to be jam-packed, action-packed. All your big bands, all your go-go music will be present here. You're not going to be able to beat it. This is going to be the one for the history books. When I tell you, on June 28th, down here in Fort Myers, Florida, we're going to have Cars on 5th. This is an event that I am doing myself with SJC Boxing, Ubuntu Spirits, Haley Recovery Zone, and the Halo Project. And then, my partners that are involved with this, City Bonnier, Anthony Roberts, Yanka, this is an event that literally will take over downtown Fort Myers here in Southwest Florida. When I tell you this is an event that has never happened before, and we're going to make sure it happens. No matter what obstacle gets in the way, we're going to make sure it happens on June 28th, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll make history. I'm your host, Rick Rhodes. This is Partymode Live, the party before the party. Happy 12th anniversary, Partymode Live. Big Joe, we appreciate what you do, how you do it, and the way that you do it. Ivan as well. Let me make sure I shout out him, Ivan as well. Brother, the brother just puts in his work, stays behind the scenes. And then all of our hosts and stuff that we had on the show. But I tell you guys, this has been building year after year after year. And I'm appreciative to be on the show. I'm appreciative to be your host on Partymode Live. Just continue to grow with us, be with us, listen, and be go-go music supporters. DJ Nikki Gilchrist, we appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to you as well for continuing to support us. All my listeners, also my brothers are also tuned in. Also, my family and stuff that's tuned in. Many blessings, y'all. We've been going through a hard time, but we're going to continue to get through it. But again, June, I appreciate you. Ivan, appreciate you. DJ Rick, Bishop, Justice, everybody that's been involved with Partymode Live and everybody before me. Nico, we appreciate you guys. Amazing. Salute to everybody. 12 years. Partymode Live, the party for the party. I'm your host, Rick Rhodes. Catch you next Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to introduce to you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Partymode Live. I'm your host, Rick Rhodes.
Hey, Junior Mafia, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Simple City, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Trinidad, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Central Ave, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Cutaway, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, hey, Berry Farms, it's where them stars be partying. Yeah, my man Malcolm, it's where the stars be partying. Yeah, hey, London Woods, it's where the stars be partying. Come on, let it ride, let it ride. Yeah, my man Tom, it's where the stars be partying.
Are you looking to find your ideal lifestyle? At Metropolitan Living Realty Group, we are the premier realty group who put you first. Our boutique real estate firm is comprised of an elite team of experienced, knowledgeable, and dedicated real estate professionals focused on your success. With our unique blend of cutting-edge thinking and highly personal real estate representation, we simply enjoy assisting our clients find their ideal lifestyle through home ownership. Contact us today.